Hello, lovelies. Back on our wonderful Mass Effect playthrough. Today we're going to be doing Noveria. It's going to be its own thing. I know some of you joined the stream after I was, you joined the stream as I was preparing to end it. So for those of you who got to the party a little late, I usually try to stream around noon PST and 3 o'clock EST. Just in case. Depending on where you're at. I don't know. That was pointless. Hey, Beanie. Welcome to the stream. I made my tea today, so I should be, a little more awake. I hit Noveria, so I don't know why I meant to. I thought I hit Noveria. I did. Okay. Can you hear me all right? Am I talking too quiet? Is the stream not picking up my voice? Or is Twitch just being weird again? Because my name isn't popping up on the sound thing, so I can't tell if I'm not talking loud enough or if you can hear me, and I'm just gonna assume you can hear me.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alrighty.
Commander, something you need?
Hi.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We're gonna save here, just in case something goes awry. Because you never know. It's on easy, so I don't really plan on anything going super wrong, but you never know. I shouldn't say that, because every time I say something like that, something goes wrong. Garrus is gonna slip on a banana now or something. Oh, hello.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Or what? What are you gonna do about it?
Get out of here.
Nothing.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Can I just like ride one of those things around? Just hover around on it, that'd be cool. Time to go exploring.
Get down!
Dang it. Not even here 5 seconds, I'm already throwing grenades.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago, Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Not for this first half. Once you go to the peak, absolutely. Aw, I wanted to shoot it. Really? Let me shoot it. Let. What are they gonna do about it? I'm a Spectre.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
How much did the people of the verse pay that guy to do all of their narrating? For everything?
The managers warned us about you.
They warned you, huh? Well then.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you. Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you. Has the other reconsidered this
Maybe
one's...
later.
Right no!
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Yep. You are definitely inconveniencing me. Jeez. Off to just a great start. That's what I wanted. Man. Okay.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Oh yeah? What'd they say? Oy. Whatever, we'll do the jellyfish's quest, why not?
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annulaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Turian chocolate. Totally not for the Turian standing directly behind me. How'd I manage to get stuck inside of the door? Wow, that's not discreet at all. This is mine now. Really? No amusing dialogue on the elevator? Just awkward silence. Okay. Shepard just starts popping, like she just starts going just to fill the silence.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Man, look at that snow. See, there should be... Maybe not. There was supposed to be something in here I could use decryption on, but I'm not seeing anything. Huh. Weird. Unless it's in here. No. Lied to me. Lied to me. I have a confusion. There's nothing in here. It lied to me. Maybe it was in the original version or something. I don't know. I have a loot map. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay. I'm stubborn. In the middle of this room, there are 3 circular things. No, there aren't. It very clearly shows this room. It's lying to me. I can't do anything with this. Neat.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure. The company takes care.
More popping noises. Is where I want to go? No. And who designed these buildings? Tell me why. Hey, it's that guy.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the Matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
I'm not quite to that point yet. I'm just gonna do the beginning side quest right now. But yeah, this is the planet that takes place with the matriarch.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I've always liked this guy.
What was that about synthetic insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Cyanalea shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
I love him. He's so nice. Okay, so where did I have to go? I have to go to the garage. I just pass him and go up?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Okay. I mean, in her defense, she was kind of mind controlled, dude. Like, I'm not defending. I mean, I am defending a little bit, but it's not like she went straight up full on whack job like crazy. She, you know, they got in her head. I'm so confused because that guy was supposed to give me a keycard thing so I can get into his office or the garage. Do I just go past her with it? With the keycard? Do I have the keycard? I'm so confused. Because I talked to the guy. He was supposed to... I'm supposed to go to the garage. It tells me to go to the garage. Lower Plaza... Oh, okay. Synthetic Insights. That's where I want to go. Alright, I... misunderstood. I skipped a step somewhere. That's okay. Sometimes we make mistakes. So I want to go to Synthetic Insights, which is over there. Oh, it is this way. Okay, cool. Cool. I skipped a step. I got excited.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah. Get out of here. Come on, get. I like that my shepherd automatically pulled her gun out. That was not me. That was one of the boys. I don't know who shot that thing. I was about to shoot it. He took my shot. I'm getting zapped. Tingly. That's mine. This is mine. Nothing over here. I wish I could sit down in the chairs. Oops. Oh, there's an enemy over here somewhere. Looks like there has to be something else. There's to be something else in here to fight. The danger music is playing, the danger bongos. Yeah! There we go. No more danger bongos. Not that there are bongos involved, I just like calling fight music danger bongos, it's fun. That and in a lot of games when like fight music starts playing, there's a lot of drums. Diddly doo. And now there's gonna be enemies. Open. Wow, he looks serious.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
What was that? Garrus, what do you... I mean, Rex, what are you gonna do? Chip away at the wall until you shoot him? In hindsight... Wait, no. Here we go. I was gonna say, in hindsight, I should have opened that door before it was locked, but there's easy decryption, so I'm good. I don't know what I would have done if I hadn't been able to get that meaningless loot. And I wake in the morning and I step outside. Do-do-do-do. Wow. Good shot, whoever did that. Aw, they disappeared. Wow, there's a grenade here. Just hovering in the air.
Every time I come here, there's a damn blizzard.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way. Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space. That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul. Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back. I used to get a lot of freelance business here. Fastest way to climb the corporate ladder is to eliminate the guy above you.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Are you buying?
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking Synthetic Insights. Captain Matsuo didn't order that.
I wonder for the smuggling one, I wonder what would be the most rewarding.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gon Swa Fosum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Now, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own punch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any outsysting search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
What do you want?
I've heard Opold has something for you.
Like I care that you know? You his courier or something?
I am. I thought it would be better to deal with you directly.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal. I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Sorry. I told him I'd do this for him.
You know him so well that he's earned your loyalty. I'll be here if you change your mind. You have my package?
I was just about to drop it off.
Good. Go. You have my
Most people
package?
choose, I'm keeping it.
What's it worth to you?
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Interesting. But exactly how much is this worth to you?
500 credits.
Not good enough. I'll take it to Opold.
Probably... Stupid base 10 math. That's what they get for having extra fingers. You have my package?
What's it worth to you?
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want.
I'll consider your offer.
We'll make the right decision. You have my package?
Dang it.
What's it worth to you?
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying
Interesting.
you less.
But exactly
500 credits.
You and I are both professionals. You know this is worth more than that.
Kids these days, they don't know what a good weapon is worth. I'll give you 750.
Not good enough. I'll take it to Opold.
Probably couldn't add up how much more you'd earn. Stupid base 10 math. That's what they get for having extra fingers.
Maybe I'll just take it to Opold and see if I can tell him I'm keeping it. I'm supposed to be able to tell them I'm keeping it. That's the result I want.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
How's this for a corporate account? It's like Shepard. You can't solve all your problems with shooting people, Garrus. Meanwhile, Shepard pulls out a gun. It's different, Garrus. I'm a Spectre. Okay, we're going to go to Opold and see if I can tell him that I'm gonna keep it. That's the result I want, is I want to be able to tell him I'm gonna keep it.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm just browsing right now.
Just in case.
This one awaits your return.
Never
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
This one promised compensation for services rendered.
That sounds reasonable.
Then
Yeah, we're just gonna go to the Normandy. Ananias? Yeah. See?
The managers warned us about you.
Did they warn you that I'm sexy? Where is the Goram elevator? You're lying to me. There's nothing over here. It's upstairs. It's past the jellyfish. I don't know why I thought it was downstairs for a second. I know where I'm going. Come on. Open. Jeez Louise. Why is nobody talking? Is it because I made fun of the radio? Is this my punishment? Rex is shaped like an almond. What if I just go to the Normandy? Then what? I want them to attack me. Why won't they attack me? This sucks. I wanted XP and loot.
I hate the cold.
Remind me to never watch Frozen with you. Okay. Let's go talk to what's her face. Bean, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you not paying? Are you not watching? And I don't understand why you asked that. You goober. How high are you currently? To the hotel. Rex said he hates the cold, so I said remind me to never watch Frozen with you. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep of a joke, Bean. It really wasn't.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your
24.
contact. I will wait here.
I will gladly take those 24 Paragon points.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, baby.
I need to piss off the Krogan. Sir.
You have my package?
I was just about to drop it off.
Good. Go. You have my package?
Not yet.
Then go get it.
Man.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm
Elder
on Noveria
brother?
now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Do you think it would be cheap?
Anything in here I can grab? Loot? No.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Wow. Well, I missed out on that XP. If I gave the package to him, I could have gotten the XP for the thing, but oh well. I'm not going back. I'm not going back! Bean, did you take your vitamins today? Where are my stream snacks, Bean? Did you take your vitamins? You're supposed to take your vitamins, Bean. Every day. You're supposed to take care of yourself. Chat, remember to drink water, eat something, and take your vitamins. Don't be like Bean. If you ever want to know how to keep Bean away from you, just hold up a bottle of vitamins. He'll hiss and then run off into the sunset. I'm just gonna conclude this.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Oh, Bean. You goober. You're such a goober. Were you up all night reading?
Ms. Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm
You
on
know, I'm
Noveria
supposed to
now.
be able to find that lady again, but
can't
if I
talk long.
missed out
This
on that
call is
quest,
costing
it's
10
whatever.
credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here.
I got my package. Now go away before the guards catch us talking.
Yeah, whatever. I wanted to fight him. That was what I wanted. Hey man, how's it going? Are you on an important call? An important private call?
Can I help you?
Since the administrator was arrested, our managers are interrogating everyone who talked to you.
Bean, you are full of questions today. What? What's that? What part? I don't know what you're asking. I think the first what was about vitamins. And the what's that? But I don't know what you're asking when you say what part. And I have a feeling you're not going to answer me. Because no matter how many times I tell you, if you go to ask a question in the chat, you need to reiterate what it is you're saying, so I actually know. You don't. You just say what and expect me to understand what you're talking about. Because by the time you ask a question, I'm already well past that. You goofy goober. I'm gonna go back to the Normandy. And pick up Liara. Liara. Just gonna take a quick nosy, see if there's anything else I can grab while I'm here. Okay, doesn't look like it.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
I heard some of the guys were ransacking synthetic insights. Captain Matsuo didn't order that.
See, now that is a complete question. What part of the mission? I'm almost to peak 15. I'm going to go get Liara. Complete senses, Bean. I need context for your questions. Can I tell her about
Commander,
the smuggling?
I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analeus Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate. He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander. That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analeus Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make
promises.
life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. your day.
Wow. 2 whole Paragon points. That's not right. Enter? Down here?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
That's literally what I had to do.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
I'm actually a little torn between if I should take Garrus or Rex with me, because I know Rex has dialogue about the Rachni, but I don't know. I kind of want to bring Garrus. Obviously Liara, because it's her mom. Nah, I've decided on Garrus. I looked at like a suggestion thing when I was stopped back there, and it said if you bring Garrus, you'll have better chances to get loot. And Rex, obviously, he doesn't have decryption. He's more or less a hammer. Like, yeah, I'll get dialogue, but I'll miss out on loot. I do it for the loot. I woke up so early this morning. Involuntarily. It's like I want to go back to bed. I won't though. I need to stay up. Hey, buddy.
I heard the
Lily
administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Little He-Rex.
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
I love him.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Get out of my way.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
She's got some wide eyes.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
So fast.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
It's like, do not blow that up, or you will not be able to reach peak 15. There's something I could look at. Could have sworn I just saw an A. Ew. Garrus and Liara were both behind me, so it wouldn't have. There we go. I was gonna say it wouldn't have been a dialogue option. Oh, shush. Stop it with your. Check your inventory. Yes, please stop telling me. I will take my 8 billion items with me everywhere I go. They're my emotional support 8 billion items. Stop judging me, game. You're nearing the cap. Please get rid of your junk. Never! Gonna let the Mako fix itself real quick. There's medkits along the way? What? Heh. Wow. Death Colossus. That's gonna be a hard fight. Totally can't just run those things over and have them ragdoll in a ridiculously hilarious fashion. Now, where is the supposed medkit? That's what I want to know. It says it's in here, but I don't see anything. I don't believe them. Says there's a crate back here. And a medkit in a crate. This is what I do for loot. Hold up. The Geth will still be there. There's stuff! Yeah, okay. So there is. Where is it? That is a terrible place for an upgrade kit. Somebody just left this here. In the middle of the road. Okay. I like that the danger music stopped playing. Then up here says there's a med kit and a crate. Eh. No, it's back there. Squeeze. Upgrade kit I already ran over. Where is the supposed med kit? I do not see it. I think they're lying to me. Carry on. Upgrade kit. Yes, I understand that I am apparently reaching the limit. Yara, go get the med kit wherever it's at. And up here, there's gonna be a locked crate somewhere. I just want your crate. Give it to me. Man, that... Whew! I saw my life flash before my eyes with that Geth Colossus. I really thought that was gonna be it, guys. For realsies and for true. Stop it. Another med kit will be up here. Even though I feel like it's lying to me. I wonder what the lore reasoning for Shepard only being able to take 2 people is. So you're gonna tell me that her squad would be like, no, we'll stay on the Normandy. Yeah, there is no medkit. That is a lie. That's a dirty lie. Nope. Oh my goodness. So I was muted. I have no idea how long I've been muted. I must have accidentally hit the button. That's hilarious. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Is there another button I'm supposed to push somewhere? I'm gonna pick a fight with Krogan. Liara! That was my Krogan. Jeez Louise. Kids these days. Liara, honey, you are doing a great job not shooting that Geth.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
What am I at now? I just deleted a ton. Leave me alone. I like that they were already somehow in there. Magic. Space magic.
What was that?
Animals, wind, this place is in bad shape.
Retro.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Where are we at now? Administration. I not get back out? There we go. It's like, that's silly. That's reassuring. Dang, Liara. What do you do? Rip its soul out? Okay, I don't want another elevator just yet. There's nothing in here. Okay. Should be good to move forward. They're in the walls.
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
I don't want to do that yet. Wait, do I have to go back up? Can I go back up? I get out of this? There we go. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah! Puzzles.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific
That's
query.
all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
That's the elevator.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Hey, Chex, welcome to the stream.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Why is it not? It's broken. Any more?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Told me to go north, and I went north, and that isn't where I was supposed to go. Was it here? That's not north. West. Try it this way.
Now entering main reactor. User alert.
This is why I make
main
fun of
reactor
guides all the
shut
time.
down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Go north. It's west. Somebody needs to go back to school.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Why does it give me a warning at 251? Like, why don't you give me a warning at like 280 something? That seems more viable. What's in here? Guy. It's a guy with a gun. Shocker.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Shoot it as spite.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
It's fine. Dang it. I legit just moved my hand and hit the wrong button. It's okay. I have to go all the way down and around again. What a weird place. I will give it to BioWare. They sure do know how to make some weird dungeons. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm talking loud enough. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna check this. I don't think it goes anywhere. Yeah, no, it goes downstairs back to the reactor. Okay, cool. Move, Garrus! It's like, I'm sorry, I saw a beautiful woman running towards me. I was frozen. Are you gonna open? They should have had, like, the Arachnite, like, skidding around on the outside of the window. That would have been cool. Like, trying to get in. I like that Arachnite was just, like, minding his own business. It wasn't doing much. Okay, so that goes to the roof.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Commander. Have you checked the cafeteria out yet? Is that... Yeah, that's where I went before. Ah, listen to the lovely sound of seagulls. That's what that is. Totally not scary alien creatures. Okay, so we want to go this way. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if I'm talking loud enough. I don't feel like I am talking loud enough. Because my name isn't popping up when I'm talking, so...
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
It really looked for a second there like Liara didn't have pupils. Liara, honey, are you okay? Did her eyeballs not render in? That's what it looked like. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick second here. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams...
What was that, Liara?
Control group, loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
You see Garrus's little dance there? It was impressive. Where am I at? Ha! Of course the plasma purge skill is too low. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. really don't think there's gonna be much in here. Doesn't look like it. Yep, time to get on the bus. Boop.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
So Garrus, you come here often?
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Are you cold?
Stand down.
Is me, Commander Shepard.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
He looks like Rex.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Game over, man! Game over! That was quick.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Because they're not animals. They're sentient beings.
I'd kill for a P-204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Hallway full of flash-boiled bugs.
Oh.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
That's peak male physical performance right there. It's a perfect man.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
There's one right here. It's called a Talking Solarian. He's suspicious with his NDA. Excuse me, why? Okay. Way up.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Are you assuming I'm
Because I
being
do
racist?
not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
I love that Shepard just sometimes gets stuck. Walk too close to a wall, you'll be hiding behind it. Stop it! How many items does this game want me to have? 100? 5?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
We don't need anything right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I like that he was sassing the VI. I just like pulling the pew-pew, the gun out. Carry around a big stick. Wait. This is towards the quarantine labs, right? I need to make sure I'm not going the wrong way, because I don't want to go into the hot labs yet. Quarantine and barracks. Okay, cool. So if I go into the hot labs, I can't come back. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go talk to the one guy. Ah, well, doesn't matter. I do what I want. I'm Commander Shepard.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
I'm Commander Shepard. I do what I want.
Okay, this one.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Okay, so we will go back. We'll come back in and talk to the Volus. Get clearance. That'll be good. Boop. It's like the hallway never ends. Always running towards my destination, never reaching it. Okay, we need to find the guy. We need to find the man with the plan here. He's not in here. I entered from here, I believe. I believe. Yep. Hello, sir.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
All right. Garrus, get out of my way. Restricted area, med bay. I want... here. No. We're still gonna double check here real quick because there's... okay, I must have already gotten that. Quarantine and barracks. There we go. I'm Commander Shepard. I already told you to open the door for me once. Now open it.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
I like that nobody's actually in quarantine. Like, nobody's in here. This game is actively trying to prevent me from hoarding. It's upsetting. Wait, hold on. Ah! The bee throws me off. Dang it. It goes so fast. Stop it. Ha!
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
You guys are currently having the slowest conversation in my chat. Like, it'll be like 20 minutes to a half hour before one of you replies. It's crazy. Can I not get out of here? Like... The frick? I feel like I should be able to walk past this. When in doubt, shoot what's in your way. Only in video games.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Met. Tram. Hot Labs. Science Station. It's clearly not where I want to go. Can't go that way. So we want Dr. Cohen.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Not the med bay. That's where my marker is, but that's not where I need to be.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Wrong way. It said maintenance and barracks, but no.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her. This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die. I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
I'm sorry, but that little bounce she did, that was ridiculous.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
I don't understand.
These needlemen, our elders, are comfortable with
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Ragnar were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Hello, welcome to the stream. It's the first time I've ever been raided. That's interesting. I don't want to leave yet. Don't want to go to the tram yet. I want to kind of take a quick nosy, which I can do because I have Liara with me. Doesn't look like there's any loot in here though. Can't go that way. Alright, so I guess I'm leaving. take another quick nosy. It's the tram. This is why we explore.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. It was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries, this is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
My chat is all messed up. I don't know what's happening, but when Bean said your first raid, Hoot, that didn't pop up until just now. So yes, it is my first raid. Thank you. Again.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Aww. I mean, I think we're good to go.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
It's open? It does indeed.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Oh, it's not my first time playing Mass Effect at all.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
First time streaming the whole series. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I attempted to stream it a couple years back, but I lost interest and I stopped streaming. Nobody was watching, so I kind of, got disheartened, but now I have people watching. So I decided to try again because a few of my friends asked me to.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
It's just that the interest wasn't there in my viewership and for me at the time, so this is my first time streaming it.
What exactly does this thing do?
The Purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
That is advisable for all systems within this facility.
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
I have to choose the funny option.
6 Emperor Tyrann from 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Ooh. That was a super climactic fight. I'll be taking those.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
See, I don't know if my chat is bugging or if you're just really late, Bean, because I already passed the save the queen part. That was a while ago. That was a hot minute ago. Dang, Liara. I think he's stuck. Ooh, look at the map. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's get out of here. Can't go that way. Let's see here. Gotta get to the tram, correct? Alright, cool. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. I don't know. You're good, Bean. But yeah, that was a while ago, and yes, I did save the queen. I always save the queen.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Ashley! We talked about this. Seen and not heard.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
It's just today. I've never had that happen before where somebody said something a while ago and then it just popped up. Like, I literally watched it. It was weird. Twitch has been being weird for me lately, though. Like, not chat-wise, but... Like, I'll open up my chat. It's being weird. I don't know if I need to update the app or something. I don't know.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
It doesn't help that at least 2 people in my chat were having a conversation that was taking place about in 20-minute intervals. So it's like...
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
That was quick. Okay, time for squad wrap-up.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
I don't want to talk to Caden just yet. Go check in on Liara first. She just lost her mom.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thanks, Bean. I appreciate it. I do, honestly. Bean comes to all my streams. Good friend. Okay, so he has
Rex.
nothing to say. Ashley, we need to have a talk.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
What rifles? You don't have any gear.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Tali and then Garrus. And then Caden. Tali's probably not gonna have anything to say.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Yeah, not.
I should go.
See you later.
Who starts a conversation like that? I really thought the squad would have more to say. I just finished a main world.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
I was really hoping he would have dialogue. New dialogue. Now we're gonna go talk to Caden. See if he has anything to say. He should. I will be right back in 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Okay, don't want to go in there. Where's that running off to? I'm gonna go talk to Caden. I cannot wait until I get the SR2. talk to Lover Boy. Please have something interesting to say.
Anything you need, Commander?
Seriously?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now.
What?
Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
I was expecting some kind of romantic dialogue, but I guess not. I guess... Because the next step is Veermeyer. So that means that Caden's locked in, I guess? I'm gonna assume he's locked in. And I just didn't realize it. Okay, cool. Okay, that is going to be it for me today. All I was going to do was Noveria. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to leave me a follow. It helps me out. And I will see you Starside babies. Bye-bye.